Now we start with 1 hour chart. Okay, if you refer to my last video, I mentioned if we want to look for buy, we should look for bigger correction. Okay, no, because we mentioned that trading and is small, we consider it as a short term. Okay, as we can see now, we have this correction. Okay, and if I zoom out, first of all, we will see where we are. We have been within this move. Okay, now we get this. Okay, now we can look for buy, but the only thing is we want to know how deep it can go. We need to get the trade set up. Okay, and we're looking for buy, and we need to know that for this one, this pair, maybe if we get a trade set up for buy, me we call it this is the last. But I mean, it's not the, but when I'm talking about the last, because based on the higher time frame, we have been mentioning that we're looking for the down move for the sell based on a daily chart. Okay, that's why any buy we take it, we consider it, maybe this is the last, and from there the price can reverse. At least we need to know how to manage it. Okay, now we're looking for buy from this correction. That's why in my last video mentioned if we want to look for buy, we should get the bigger correction. This is what we get. Now the only thing is we don't have any trade setup, how big it can go, how deep it can go, sorry, how deep it can go, and then we need to see whether we can trade with the breakout or not. Okay, or even the possibility the price come here, we get the flat here. It depends how this one can fall. But any buy setup from here, we can take it, and we should, as long as we get into the profit, we should manage. The reason is if we move to daily chart, we have been in this move for quite a long time. But every time I mention, we are not sure how high this one can go. But what we are interested the price to drop at least similar to what we have here. Because if we get the sell, in terms of the risk and reward, it can give us really good trade and it will be very fast. It can drop very fast, similar to what we have here. Okay, the only thing is when we will get, we are not sure, because as we can see, this one is moving very corrective. All right, that's why now based on 1 hour chart that I mentioned, any trade we consider this is the last, and the price can reverse. And based on forward chart, we don't know, we don't have much information. We have been reading this one. Anyway, if I move to lower time frame, 1 hour chart, we're looking for buy, and but we need to we have a correction, but we don't have the buy set up. We want to see how deep it can go, whether we want to have entry above this, or we get, because right now we the price move, we cannot get the trade by, I mean, we cannot trade based on the breakout of this trend line. The only way we can have a trade above this, but this one, if drop quite more, maybe we can trade with the breakout of the trend line with a small flag. Okay, anyway, we just follow the chart, we see whether we can get any trade set up or not. Thanks.